Welcome back to Kingdom Hearts. We just murdered that Sabor thing.
Hola. It was fun. I didn't like him.
And this just sort of happens. Crash. And those monkeys don't move at all, so what? They're not really even a threat.
Wait, why did that... Why did he just do that?
He was panicking.
Oh. Oh, poor gorilla. He's scared.
Okay, I'm not... He?
The gorilla.
I thought you were reacting to Jane or whatever her name is.
Ezekiel or whatever.
Ezekiel. That is a much better name. I like it.
Yes. Ezekiel. Feminine gorilla companion.
And actually, I'm not sure what she was so afraid of, thinking, because I know what happens. And I'm not really sure what she was so afraid of.
But what happens?
She just over in a corner. Oh, she like talked about Clayton, but she wouldn't react like that to Clayton.
Yeah,
It'd have to be like a monster or something like that. But there's no real monsters.
Maybe she saw the inner monster that Clayton is.
She saw what he'd become. Something that bothers me. Usually when I get to this world, I encounter these special mushroom encounters. Where you can get some really, really good items that let you get like the best items in the game. And like, yeah, usually this clearing area is where you encounter them, but I didn't encounter it once in this entire thing. It's really weird.
That's weird. But you've done that in other playthroughs?
Yeah, almost every other time I've played it, when I've gotten here, they've shown up, like right off the bat. But in this time, it didn't happen at all. And I still haven't gotten it to happen. Oh, it's really weird to me.
That is weird.
Oh yeah, so I figured I had to keep going this way because there was that gunshot at cutscene in the last part. That's what made you come over here, but apparently that was Sabor, because as soon as that happens, you're supposed to leave. This place has nothing in it. So I guess that cheetah lion thing can also make gunshots.
It's one of its many talents.
See, we just snuffed out such a talented creature.
No, we took its jaw thing. Or fang. So
it's a very good item, so
yes,
it's worth it. I think increases your strength.
How does it? So what's going on right now then?
So yeah, I went the wrong way. I have to go back now. Yeah, Jane was scared.
Oh yeah.
Well, it's really easy to accidentally get tech points from these monkeys, because odds are one of them will just sort of leap and attack in the middle of your combo and get deflected. So yeah, free experience. Woo. There's a lot of backtracking in this world. I didn't really think about it until I actually did it, but yeah, it's like...
Yeah, you come back to this one spot.
And you go back to the treehouse a bunch too.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, drain. Near treehouse. If only there was more places to explore.
Yeah, it's not really that big a world.
Yeah, well, no world in Kingdom Hearts is very big, so they have to make cuts somewhere because it's not like it can fit the entire Disney movie in.
Yeah, true.
You know, actually, I'm pretty sure the plot of Tarzan is like that. Ezekiel is like trying to make Tarzan all like official and British and stuff. But that doesn't really come through here. You sort of have to assume it, because that never really is like a plot point. They never go like, oh, Tarzan say. I mentioned it before, but I hate the bouncy wild, which are the girl versions of the power wild, that red thing over there, because they pretty much everything they do involves making you trip and drop money, but your party members can drop it too, and they're not smart like me. They can't just avoid it.
They drop your money?
Yeah.
Oh, that's annoying actually.
That ingredients thing, where I got a high potion for setting on fire, I think there's another thing you can do, because one of the ingredients say like chill in ether, and what I did was heat a potion. So I'm thinking that maybe like there's like you can get like a high ether or something like that from doing the reverse.
No?
I don't know.
That's for another playthrough.
Well, I've never done it though, so I'm not sure if it actually is a thing. Kind of a problem. The save option's right there. Like everything is mapped to that bottom thing on the menu, so any interruptions are going to make it so you can't do it. These vines just suck. I'm actually kind of excited if the Kingdom Hearts HD thing, if they can't get the rights to Tarzan, they might have to take this world out, and I would not miss it. Because I don't want to do these vines.
Oh yeah, they would take it out. I guess they could do that.
There's nothing really vital for the plot, so I think they might do that, but they might just still have the rights, or might get the rights back or something, I don't know.
Yeah. Are they at least gonna like fix the mechanics?
I'm imagining they are gonna do some touch-ups, because Square Enix is just like that. I can't see them just letting the game be. Because it is just an HD port, and that's what they do with a lot of games, and they don't really change anything. But I can't really see Square Enix just sitting on that, because they just always do extra graphic stuff when they really shouldn't. I mean, that's why Final Fantasy Versus 13 has barely made any progress in 6 years, or however long it's been now. Because they just keep making the hair more detailed.
The hair is very important.
Oh, it is to Square Enix, I guess. Because, like, yeah, that's all the updates that we've gotten in the past, like, 2 years on the game. Oh, except recently, like, oh, we have this city. It looks great. Wish you were there. That's kind of how I picture anything they say about the game at this point. It's like a postcard where they promise that this place is really awesome, but they don't actually say anything. Climbing trees.
There she is. She's still wrapped up with that one little gorilla.
Yeah, she's in the exact same position, just now in a different place.
They just suddenly jumped over.
Crashing her so hard they just teleported.
Up into the tree fort, though.
So yeah, what do you have to do with these fruit things? Zap them with magic. Yeah, that's that.
That's it? Okay.
Except these things will constantly be pestering you. And that's because that way if you run out of MP you can hit them and then you can get more MP. But yeah.
How come that Clayton guy isn't hunting these monsters?
I don't know, maybe he is.
Like, since he doesn't really have a purpose for killing the gorillas, he may as well kill everything.
Well, yeah, so he just ends up, spoilers, allied with them because he's the villain. That's
how
how
I
it
see,
works.
villain's always allied.
Yeah, that's just how, like, it's weird. The Heart was supposed to be like these like mindless things that obey the strongest person in the area, but they always go to the villain, even though they always end up getting defeated. It's like, early on you meet a person named Squall, and he's a lot more powerful than Sora, at least early on. And Sora beats all of these like Disney villains and stuff. So like Knight of the Heart is allied with Squall. He's not evil, but he's the most powerful person, so that's how it's supposed to work. I don't know, just the mechanics of it are just really weird.
Logic.
You know, logic in a Kingdom Hearts game. Oh no. That is pretty dangerous in Kingdom Hearts. Like, you don't want to think too hard about it because they have their own set of physics. Especially when you, because they keep adding stuff on with each game, like adding layers of complexity to it, where it'll be like, oh yeah, when a Heartless is created, they leave behind a body, and the body can regrow a heart, and it just keeps changing. I don't know, it's weird.
It changes?
Well, it's more they add a thing, it's like, oh, I bet you didn't know this, because it wasn't planned at all. Then it's a fruit, or like just a thing of darkness.
I don't know, what's it do though?
It's the thing that you have to defeat.
Oh, you do?
Defeat, quote unquote.
I think it is a sack of darkness. What's it, just a giant plum? I'm gonna go with that.
Okay.
It's a pear that's rotten.
It's gone over to the dark side. Yeah, and then it just sort of takes a long time for the end of this battle to just commence. Because there's no health bar for this thing. You don't have to hurt it. It's just sort of, that happens.
Mm.
Somehow that makes them safe. Actually, I've got to say, this looks really nice, especially for early PlayStation 2. Like, that's like sky shot. I thought looked really nice. That's the last thing she remembers. So what was she so scared of? It's just Clayton. She still trusts him at this point. We must help the gorillas. See you next part.
Adios.